Harmony Homecoming Celebration, 54th year. So, to have 54 years of something, that means it's probably pretty important, pretty big, right? If you're going to be doing it that many years, right?
Exactly.
Kind of almost doubled me. So tell me, what is this for maybe people that don't know, and then there are probably people that are very familiar with this?
Well, the Harmony Homecoming Celebration is a gathering of people from the community and families. We get together to re-energize, to help recognize and honor those people who have come before us, to help reinvigorate the people who have moved on to other places. Harmony Community in Lee County, Mississippi has generated a lot of people who are very important to the community.
And who are some of those important people?
Oh, we could, the list, Winston Hudson, civil rights icon, Coach Lafayette Striblin, Jerome Kirkland, who was a coach up in the Delta in North Mississippi. The list goes on and on. Harmony Community is known for producing great educators, teachers. We have doctors, lawyers. The list goes on, and we're very proud of that culture and that prominence of Harmonites. So we're very excited about that and happy to share it with you all.
Yeah, and George, I've come to your restaurant, your pub, and all that, and we've featured that. And for you, you had a lot of memorabilia.
Yes.
So obviously, for something like this, where we're remembering people, you do that just in your pub.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So what does this mean to you?
Oh man, it's like carrying on tradition. It's what our people before us did, and we just want to continue going on. With Harmony, we have a rich history, and Homecoming brings us close each year. And I still feel the love and dedication that those before us had, and it's just an awesome feeling to give back.
Right. I know what a homecoming looks like for a football team, right? With the celebration, right, of the team, of the people coming back and celebrating their school. Similar?
Very similar.
Yes.
Okay. It started in around 1970, 1971, but even prior to that, we had Harmonites who had left the South and moved in the Great Migration to Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, different places. And so they would get together at funerals and say, why are we getting together at a funeral? We need to do something at home and celebrate our people. So it happens the second weekend before the second Sunday. Every year in August. There's no set date. Everybody knows that that's the time of year that everybody migrates and comes home. And during like the 80s, we probably had thousands of people that would come from all across the nation to come home and celebrate.
You know, I think more cities and more communities should be having stuff like this, because you get to see people that you don't get to see very often.
Right,
I know we have FaceTime and we have text and we can do those things now, but there's nothing like being being able to touch them, give a hug, and do those things. All right, information. For people that want to come, they hear this and they go, ooh, I'm ready for this. What's the information?
All right, on Friday, August 9th at 4 p.m., we'll be at ASAP, and we'll have karaoke. Cowboy Karaoke will be in the building. We'll have games. We have happy hour, and we'll be there Friday at 110 Court Square, Carthage, Mississippi. And on Saturday and Sunday, we'll be at Harmony Recreational Park.
Man, that's so cool. And what are you guys singing for karaoke? Because I know one of you guys got to get up there.
I like Down Home Blues.
That would be my choice.
Down Home Blues.
Down Home Blues.
Yes.
I guess, you know, for people that are going to come, I can see there's a kickball tournament. There's all kinds of things, you know, very family-oriented, right? Is that fair to say?
That is fair to say.
Yes.
And Sunday morning, like I said, the whole focus was around the second Sunday. So church service is at 11 o'clock. And so families come, we have dinner on the grounds after the church program. It's just all about family and celebrating our culture and honoring our ancestors.
Yes.
I mean, is there anybody that you're looking to come see? I mean, it doesn't have to be someone that's, you know, famous in the community. Is it your mom, your brother, your sister, friend?
It's everyone. The whole community is a family. We have our actual families, but the community is a family. So people who have moved away, they come back to like reinvigorate themselves, to re-energize, to put their foot in the red clay dirt, to feel themselves again, and to be around family, to be around everyone. We have a very good time.
We're a fifth-generation Mississippians and really Harmonites. We moved out. We know our seventh cousins. Because we all come back. So if you're a Dotson,
I barely know my cousins.
If you're a Dotson, a Hudson, a Gates, a Kirkland, a Jackson, a Turner, Williams, Striblin, Langdon, you have roots in Harmony community.
Oh yeah, it runs deep.
Very deep.
Yeah, my family's a little bit smaller. But maybe I'll come by. I mean, like some of these T-shirts, I mean, these
Vintage.
are vintage.
1996.
Okay, here, I think he's
I'm
getting
showing my
yeah, I
age.
know, right. Here you go. He's showing it up on the screen.
There we go.
That's a good one.
The blue one is
Love it.
almost an original.
So we normally have a question of the day. I'm hesitant to ask you guys because it's not as positive as Harmony. I don't know if you guys saw it in the back. Were you guys watching the show at all in the back?
We were.
We were.
Okay, the question of the day is, what is something you dislike? And I feel like we're talking about something so great. I said people that cut me off on the road.
What I dislike, humid heat.
Oh, man.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Answer of the day right there.
I swear.
It's a
Yeah.
dislike.
The humidity.
Oh, man,
Yes.
it's terrible.
Yeah, and it's sad, you know, it is in August, so, you know, make sure you wear some comfortable clothes.
Definitely.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you for having
appreciate
us.
it.
Absolutely.
Great.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.